Namaste, happy new moon. How are you all feeling? Are you feeling a little bit emotional still? Are you feeling a little bit out of character? I know myself, I feel a little bit lost still, knowing that I have nothing to worry about, but just in my mind and in my body's kind of just DNA today, it just feels a little bit lost. So let's see if we can shuffle around in the body. A lot of the poses, unfortunately, today need hand and wrist strength. I'm trying to get some of your strength up because I know that these areas are weak and they cause you pain. So a couple of the poses are shoulder rotation. So what I want to try and let you know is when we're opening up, I need to tell you this before we go into the asana, instead of allowing the shoulder to direct the journey, I'd rather you just take the shoulder to a height which is comfortable and then see what happens here. You see how we're actually allowing the vessel of our body to decide how deep you go. So as we inhale, we open to a point, but we don't take it all the way back where we're straining the rotator cuff. Take it to a place where you think, this is comfortable, and then hold on to something and direct the twist even deeper. So before we start, tune in. Close the eyes. Relax into the joints. Tuning in is about releasing any thoughts that have taken over your mind, where you need to be today, what you need to do today. Try and divert that thought process into telling yourself to breathe in and breathe out. Or count for 4 as you breathe in and equal amounts as you breathe out. And that way you find that you're concentrating more on where you are right now. That's on your yoga mat. Releasing any emotions, any feelings that seem to be dragging your energy levels down today. Each and every day is so different. Your feelings, your thought processes, how your body actually really is. Taking one long deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. And release the eyes. So you should be warmed up, ready for this. So when you're ready, roll forward onto your 6 points or all 4s, whatever you feel is the word that you would like to choose. And tuck under all of your toes. When the toes are tucked under, the airways are much more free. So as we breathe in, we're going to press into the hands to come up as if we're going into a down dog. And when we breathe out, we're going to just press one heel, either to or close to the ground. So inhale to lift. Exhale and push the right side down whilst you bend into your left knee. Inhale to center. Exhale, hover the knees, lift up through the chest. Can you feel how the core muscles are really, really tight? Inhale for the down dog, exhale to push your left heel to the floor. Bend into your right knee. And we're going to continue each side. Inhaling to centre, exhaling to lift up through chin and chest. Breathe in to lift the strength, exhale to push the right down. And just keep travelling through your journey of strength. A little bit out your comfort zone, I know, for some of your strength. So when the heel is pressed whilst you're breathing out, take as much time as you need to pause and really feel the Achilles, the calves opening. Last one on our left side. Inhale, push the left side down. Inhaling, both heels come up and ground your knees. You should find you're back into that amazing 6 points. Now I feel like a roasted tomato. So this is where we're going to go into some wrist work. If this doesn't serve you, hands are quite far away from you and lean into your thighs. And that way then you can lift and open up one side of the body. So lead with the elbow, twist with your ribs and your back. But try and keep your hips forward so we're not actually rotating. That's an easier version. If you prefer, come down on the outer edge of the arms, coming into that lovely low plank, but instead of lifting one of your arms off the ground, twist and turn like a little corkscrew into the lower back and into the pelvis. If you feel that you're not too bad today, ground your hands, come up into a lovely high plank. If you're ready with me, left hand comes in. As I breathe in, open up the right side of the body, twist with the ribs. Right foot is flat, outside edge of your left foot is grounded. Breathe in, exhale, right hand down. Inhale, twist, open the left side. Left foot is flat, outside edge of your right foot is grounded. Lift the hips, breathe in. Exhale. Transition, inhale. Really lift your hips and pelvis as high as you feel that you can go. Exhale to relax. One more side. In breath. Left foot flat, outer edge of the right. As you breathe out, come on down. Draw the knees to the floor. And this time we're taking the arms lovely and wide. Forearms off the ground. And lengthen through your upper ribs. When you do beautiful twists, the rib cage has room to move, therefore resulting in organs. Organs have all that freedom to function as they should. Beautiful. So whilst the energy has been a little bit whirling around the body, come back on all fours. We're coming up to a stand, so tucking the toes under. Lifting up as you would be into a down dog, but then stepping in with hands and feet. Softening the kneecaps and just finding that lovely drop in the spine. We're going into a deeper twist, and remember this is all about twisting into the ribs and the pelvis, the ribs and the waist, not the pelvis and not the shoulders, like I mentioned at the beginning. Inhale, scan the aura, take a breath. Exhale through the middle, come on down. Inhale to come back on up. As I forward fold, sweep the left hand underneath the right foot, bend the knees. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Remember your ribs to twist, and then find that place comfortably for the shoulder. Beautiful straight right side of the body. Feel your body's vessel twisting, not the shoulder. Find a breath that reaches the top of the fingers and exhaling to relax. Bend the kneecaps. Inhale, scan the aura again. Right through the middle as you breathe out. Last one, inhale to lift. As I come down, the right hand just skims underneath the left. Knees are soft. Start to lift the chest, straighten the leg, rotate into the ribs, and then extend through the arm. So I'm looking down because I'd like to stretch all the way down my neck and feel how good that is. Beautiful. Take a breath in and relax. Bend both knees. So as I reach out with both hands and then reach back with both of my feet, when I ground my knees, you should be in that perfect 6 points. It's magic, absolutely magic. So from here, whirl around into the ribs, just a few times either way, shifting anything that needs to leave the body post moon. So when you're ready, just draw the hands back in a little bit. We're just locking in through the core, and if you don't know what locking in actually means, it's that intensity of that pull of the muscles, and this is what it feels like. So feel your muscles right now in the core, then tuck all of your toes under, slightly lift the knees off the ground. Now do you feel how your core's just suddenly gone back into down dog when you breathe in, right heel down as you breathe out, in breath. Heel of the right down, breathe out. Inhale back into the center, hover, chest and chin raises. In breath to come up, left heel, gently roll down as you breathe out. Inhale to center and exhale to return. Hover the knees if you can. Last one on the right, breathe in, right heel down. Feel how much movement you have in the Achilles. Inhale, hover. Last one, take a breath. Left heel comes down. Inhale again and relax so you're back onto your 6 points. So instead of doing a plank twist, we're going to join everybody into that little low hip pelvis dip. So stepping the hands out, as I roll forward, my hips still stay incredibly strong, but they're just dips, so the thighs are at an angle. So I'm not allowing the front of my hips to feel that they're being dragged towards the floor. They're just hanging there, but with the help of strength in my core. So again, it's a little bit of that rotation in the waist and the ribs, rather than the arms. So as I breathe in, I skim my elbow joint back and I start to twist. Breathe out. In breath. Breathe out. Find that beautiful twist, not just in the shoulder. Let's see if we can keep the hips forward, but just twist from your ribs and waist. Make it a strong breath. Inhale and exhaling. Beautiful. Last one on the right. Be strong in the shoulders. Last one on the left. Find that rotation. Sit back into a lovely wide balasana. If you're looking at going a little bit deeper, press the fingers in and release the hands. That way you get a really deep stretch in the front of your ribs, all the way down your spinal column. This allows a little bit of flexion in the fingers and the wrists. This increases your strength. Listen to your body still. There's always that pinnacle point of pain. When you get to unbelievable pain, you do know that you need to stop. Beautiful, relax. So we're going into a dolphin, but we're going to use soft knees and opening up the front of your hip flexors. So it's a lot of strength, and this is going to prepare you for a headstand, which I'm going to do in the next section. So from here on, what I'm planning on doing is outer edge of the arms to the ground. The crown, the top of the head, doesn't touch the floor, but it actually just hovers. So you need to find some strength here to elongate the neck muscles. So bending at the knees, tucking the toes under. When you come into dolphin, you don't have to have straight legs. So we lift on up and just find that lovely soft knee. As I breathe in, I bend the right knee, open up the right hip and breathe out to return. Inhale, left heel in. And then exhale. 3 more times either side. Inhale, open up the hip, draw the heel to the buttock. Breathe out to relax, soften the knees. 2 more times, breathe in and breathe out. One more time. And into the left side when you're ready, guys. Beautiful. Both knees, shins, tops of the feet drop. And find a lovely long balasana. Let's just turn that off. Giving your back, your palms, your wrists a chance just to recover for a moment. And when you're ready, we're going to put some of these together. So coming up onto your 6 points when you're ready. Tucking your toes under. When you're ready, hover the knees. Down dog when you're ready to breathe in. Press the right heel when you're ready to breathe out. Back into the center. Inhale, hover, chest and chin lift. Inhale, back into down dog, left heel. And again, center, chest and chin. Hold that strength. One more time on the right. Inhale, exhale, heel down. Back into your center, hover. One more time on the left. Take a breath. Heel comes down. Beautiful. Both heels come up. Take a little step in with the right, little step in with the left. Center and bend the knees. Inhale, raise the body. Straight through the middle, left hand underneath the right foot, bend the knees. Turn the ribs on the right, open up the right shoulder and straighten your beautiful right leg. Watch your left knee doesn't actually come over. Take a breath, relax, breathe out. Inhale, uncurl the body. Straight through the middle when you're ready. Right hand is tucked underneath your left toes. Soften both knees, ribs on the left. Straighten the left and open up. Beautiful. Breathe out when you're ready. Reach out with your hands, reach back with your legs. Find your 6 points. Choose which one you prefer for your last section. Either into that lovely hip tilt where you can come into rotation or coming into a lovely high plank. Choose where you need to be. Either side, let's start on the right together. Take a breath, open up and breathe out. Inhale, left side. Left foot's flat, outer edge of the right, down. Open up the right side. Beautiful. And breathe out. And again, left side. And relax. Last time on the right, guys. Keeping your hips away from the ground. Breathe out. Last time on the left. Ooh. And relax. Stay in high plank wherever you are. Take a breath in. And lower to the floor. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Rock from left hip to right hip. And taking the hands wide. So I'm going to take the hands wide, but I'm going to turn the palms out slightly. That way when you breathe to lift the chest and the navel point, you're not locking into the elbows and lifting the shoulders. You see how the shoulders are dropped and the elbows are slightly out. Use the strength in your chest, your abdomen to lift up to increase that beautiful back bend. Oh, doing yoga indoors with the heating on gets you rather hot. Take a beautiful breath in, roll the belly, roll the chest. Lifting up on all fours and sit back into lovely Blasana. So if this is the end of the road for you and you've done your 20 minutes today, well done. If you're journeying and doing another 20 minutes, I will join you for that in one moment. You need to press play because I can't be in the same room as you. Not yet. So wherever you are, choose your Shavasana, your next set of Kriyas or Asanas, or onto your jobs. Choose wisely. Until tomorrow, namaste, happy moon.